Welcome into Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Today we continue our run playing as a League of Average Gaming in Millennia. And hoping that you are enjoying it and hoping I can fight off this war well enough. We are currently at war with the Chinese. They declared the war. And we are trying to make them pay for it. Yeah, it's yelling at me that I have a bunch of improvement points that need to be spent, but I'm not overly sure what I could spend them on. Oh, let's get the mill, turn them into flour, and then, ooh, yeah, we need a midden, don't we? There's some sanitation, and then, yeah, so this gives us some flour. That's good. Our culture power is ready. So, we can use our culture power to raise an army, which is a warband and a crossbow. That wouldn't be horrendous. I guess I can't use the culture power I was hoping for, which was expand town. So, there's not much else that I can use besides raise an army, so let's raise an army. Excellent. Let's take out this outpost. Then you here in Lodi, we'll move you. Start going forward. Alright. My next unit. Oh, it's up here, right. Okay. So we're going to create our town here of Houston. And immediately it is under siege by a Chinese army right here. Let's get him in. Let's move him up here. But we can very quickly... Oh yeah, Houston, no, it's not integrated yet. By the way, this one should be integrated. It's not, it's 14 turns. Alright. So the question is, are we already balancing out the power? And I do think we are. They have 4 in their army, which is a thing in this. It's still a weaker army than my army here, but that's notable if they attack. It is notable if they attack. Really don't want to have to deal with barbarians on top of it. Not sure I have a choice. Look how badly we fought there. Alright, so this is our by far best unit, of course. You can see how much they stood there. Which was just nothing. The crossbows go crazy. So I think we attack this way. Because if this city seriously has no real defenses, then we fight it. We fight for it. Alright, so I'm going to put this unit here kind of behind, and we're just going to leave these guys up here to guard our outposts. Guard our area. We can go after this area too. I'm going to hit guard on you. Oh! I did not expect that. They were routed. Okay. I'm also well aware that the bow hunters are probably not as good as the crossbow. Not too far off, though. Not too far. This should not have been a fight. And it was not. Alright, taking light damage, dealt heavy damage. It's the kind of thing I want to see. This is just City Militia that we're fighting. Hopefully we won't lose this hero in this fight. We did not. We still cannot do that extra move. 112 power. That is a dangerous army against us. Especially since they might attack here. That could legitimately take us down. Well, they did quite the damage to us. But they didn't attack what I was afraid they would attack, so that, I guess, is good. Stay there. Alright, attack in here, then. I think that's going to give us the city. We have done it! A regional capital has been conquered! We have gained 20 chaos, that's a thing. But we took all that! I would say that that was good. Now our power is significantly changed. Still also kind of curious about this one here. I'm just not sure we have the ability to attack it whilst defending our other gains, and I'm inclined to see if they're willing to call it quits here. No, they're not. I'm curious what they're going to do here. Alright. We can't keep building bow hunters if they're not going to be good. Say hello to my puppy. I'm going to rally this army down here. Go ahead and get that. That Chinese army is potentially up here. How many turns would it take you to get here? 9. That's still too many. Choosing technology, I think the absolute only choice right now is construction. Wait, what is it? Oh, was it discipline that allowed a 4th? Oh, well then no, we go back and get discipline. So we can get armies of 4. I think that's going to be necessary. Here. I want you to move your army one closer. Yes. Okay, so here. Let's show off a feature. Capital attack. Our capital is has a unit next to it. We can attack that just like that. And we're going to put a unit right there. Put a bow hunter. Alright. Do you have any militia? We have a few. Great. We're going to hope that that's enough. Send them down there. I think, no. We're going to leave you here. Like, I'm going to have you go ahead and fight. Try and get rid of the barbarian presence up north. Guard. And they did. They took out that unit there. We can't get in here. I'd rather fight in the capital. Alright, so once again we have this fight, which is not fair. And our region has been conquered. The chaos of it is building. But hey. You're gonna let me do this? I'm gonna keep doing it. I think we attack with this unit first. And we have taken it. 20 production on Taco Bowler. That's an excellent result. And now this army is a full size for this grouping. What is this? A culture power is available. Okay. But there's just not a ton. We can cut chaos with a propaganda. That's probably a great idea. Move you here. No, I'm going to undo that. We'll get this unit together first. Well, this war has been fun and all, but neither of us has anything more to gain. That's true. I actually have something more to gain. And I'm not sure I want to let you do that, but I mean, that's gold. This is some mining areas. It's only a couple of turns. I would like to continue the war. Why can't I attack? Ow. And the army is destroyed. Go back to Houston, please. And our region is idle. I think we can start messing with this stuff. We need housing. But let's get the Hall of Heroes, I think. We have a ton of points. Now that desert does stuff for us. Let's get a lodge. Right there, that fills our housing needs. You are integrated. I could integrate them entirely. Half inclined to do, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to. And the reason for that is that the whole point was to get the ivory. I think that was the point, so that's what we're gonna do. I think just build some walls for now. We'll start trying to get you some production going. The clay pit. Eventually we'll build a kiln. I think I want the hunting camp more. Alright, we're going to end the turn. Alright, something just went under threat. Oh, it's barbarians. That's fine. And again, this is not a fair fight. Okay. Now I have nothing else to gain. I think I'm gonna leave this here. We can upgrade to spear. Let's look at all of our armies. See what can be upgraded. I don't think any more can be upgraded, so leave that there. And you have 2 peoples now. So for now, we'll leave that. And we're going to guard with you, guard with you. We can choose a technology. Oh, good. So again, expanding into water tiles, which is nice. The envoy, that's nice. But now I think we look at construction. Construction. Although, looking at Oracle might actually be a good thing. I'm going to end the turn. They have accepted peace. Who fought here? Barbarians. That was a bad choice. Here was barbarians. Barbarian cavalry. That's not. That's a bad choice. Okay. I don't think that we could get a one of these crossbows up. So, I don't think we will. This is what I like to have. I like to have in an army 2 line infantry and then 2 ranged behind it. I think that's helpful. Question is, can you get up here? I'd say that's highly doubtful, but we're still going to try. Parthenon, Bathhouse. I think we're going to get up to the number of bow hunters that we need. We need 2 more. I think we need to do that. And I need to have the lodge manned, and I need to have the hunting camp with ivory manned. Where's that? It needs repaired. Well, let's repair it. Anything else need repaired? Did anything else get destroyed by the attacking armies? Because that can happen. I didn't do that to them, but that certainly can happen. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're okay. Looks like we're okay. Okay. Cheryl. Yeah, you're gonna actually attack this camp here. Next turn. And then I don't have a great option to join this army because I don't have any other forces that are like the veteran forces like that. So, okay. Good prosperity on all of our vassals. I do like to see that. And yeah, eventually we're gonna add a unit, a spearman, to our great army. We could actually probably do that now. It won't be a veteran one, but it will be present, at least. Is what it is. Okay. Kind of take stock. So that war went very well. We're about to get a chaos event, is what it is there. That war went very well. We now have a lot more power than China. We're about even with Japan, and we are crushing Egypt. So that probably is another continent somewhere, and that probably is a similar situation to me, where perhaps they fought and it did not go well for one of them. Construction is what gives us the siege stuff, which is what we're really after here, I think. Alright, so we're going to hold you. Barbarian Resurgence. So what we can do here is this will send 2 Barbarian Warlord at each region for all nations. I don't know if that includes vassals or not. But in this case, I think we just pay. Japan formally greets us. They have little interest beyond their borders, which is historically accurate. The crossbow just shot right over the wall. Arts XP. They left behind tapestries. I think I need the warfare. That is intriguing. We can continue the move there. Just sit in the capital for now. that turn. China, we are not friends. Although, if we spawn a scout cavalry, we can get down here now. See if there's anything out there. Ooh, New Orleans actually has a thing here. Okay, so this is a utility ship. So that can harvest goods. If we land on a thing, it's only 6. And right now we could get a dugout canoe, which would at least have a better attack. So it's a thing that can scout, though. But there are barbarians on the waters. How many more did we need? 1 more. If that one doesn't die. So yeah, you're just gonna sit here. You go here. Let's try and clear out some of the barbarian presences around. We might wind up trying to take Ravenna as well. Erdine, you are free. Noted. Okay, no, we don't need that. So council's what we want. And I think that that's what we should do next. And hopefully, we will still be at 200%, and we can send this one down here to the clay pit for Erdine. Hopefully, that's where we're at. Oh, right, they're a vassal, so they can build their own things. So that's got a house on it now, I think, is what that is. Alright, so yeah, we can't move into China's open borders here. Oh. We can get our hero over there. Require some technology first. We can use a culture power, and I think at this point, we create town. Apparently next time, because I did wind up hitting Eureka. So I was trying to figure out where to create the town at. Like maybe here it would move this way, but it's not great. Maybe we should actually create the town over here, and that would move this general direction, which is probably a good idea. Probably. Alright. This is all good. So Talkabuller is idle. Yeah. Let's get the bathhouse for the sanitation. Good. More things here. Egypt. Yeah, that's fine. And I have met Persia. I forget how many other nations we started this game with. It's kind of sad that I had this big, huge thing where I took so much power from another country and then we're even with most of these other countries we're meeting. kind of means I maybe wasn't very far along. But we shall see. Alright, yeah, we'll just keep scouting, I guess. Do I have anyone who's free here? I don't. I don't have people free in this general area. So I guess we start. Okay, so he is here. I want you there, and we still do have 200% needs met, so that's good. That's good. Continue your move. Go this is here. Alright, well, Imperial Dynasty, we can do this here. And let's get the sanitation, because that's the need most present right here. And I think we will call it a day there. Build another dock. With my points. And I mean, we're gonna farm here, but that's not what I want being operated right now. What I want being operated right now is the clay pit. And then we already have the vat. We talked about getting a mill. I think we already have a mill, right? Yeah, we already have a mill. So the oven turns flour into bread. And we wind up with bread right here. That's excellent. Put you here. I still need another wine. Another grape to get this moving along. We do at least get one. Coming out of there. That's not nothing. But I can actually put this here, and then for this turn we'll have that there, and that'll be excellent. So okay. Well, I've been talking about gaming. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.